Somebody better duck or run. Somebody better watch out, 'cause he's about to blow up.
I'm a motherfucking star. I don't battle no more. I provide the gun clapping round of applause after your show. We can
yo.
Cause they calling you hot, stepping around all your punches like that's all you got. Every day I'm meeting somebody and all of they peeps.
Yo, check out my flow. Oh, Matt the rapper wants to FaceTime.
Detroit niggas not as down as them. A sense that I'm down with Slim, that I sound like him. Quick to judge me and tell me that my hook might sell and say facts.
Yeah. I'm on the mic.
My advice, quit talking, it's over. I was knocking niggas out when you was knocking sticks off of their shoulders. I got dirt done in my past, I know y'all sweat. I got regrets older than some of you so-called vets. Niggas say I found God with the flow. Bring the police to the studio and bring the bomb squad to the show. Ain't a nigga touching minds. When you listen to my shit, you don't chew, you don't breathe, you will miss a fucking line. Every time I spit, I tick to show you it's hot. Leave me in the deck too long, I'll blow up your box. Boom!
boom. Somebody better duck or run. Somebody better watch out, 'cause he's about to blow up. Boom. Somebody better duck or run. Somebody better watch out, 'cause he's about to blow up.
I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. It's to my real ill niggas, heavyweight hitters, dope getters, 50 ways to make figures. My niggas, they come on the spot to fail sisters like the hair rail spitters, the kids on the ziggas. When it's ugly, then the club is lovely. Thugs be sipping Hennessy and bubbly. To my comrade, they keep it flaming hot on dangerous blocks, claiming spots where the goal is to be one of the top ranked soldiers. 45 holders, one of the high rollers, get respect in the hood. Credit is good, knock it down lumberjack style, baby, extra wood. Rock it all night long, the bang-a-thon, baby, keep hanging on. We like it with the lights on. Don't have to blow 20 down to get to know honey style. Show her the town, steal her heart, no money down. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. How about some hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw for sure. Broads on the floor, wall to wall. It's more at the door, players ball to score. Cause this right here is for all of y'all. Rockin' my primo, yo, I got what you need, bro. You go see a show smoking El Mino, and DJs play hits with hard bass kicks, and then they display tricks like the Matrix. Make the record fly undetected by the naked eye. Don't just feel the vibe, cause your ears never lie. Nowadays, DJs bags of tricks graphic. On some behind the back shit, catch it and scratch it, blast it. This kid got his craft mastered. Hands is mad quick like he mixed with magic. Spin it back and forth and grab it, and know just where it is. There it is. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. To my lead peace with the murderous mistakes. I hit the street with beats and they critique for weeks. They be like, how that kid Rob reached the peak. Pull out the heat and use my technique to speak. It's dangerous. Sit calm and explain to kids what part of the game this isn't foreign language is. They hold raws, events in different continents. Put my lyrical contents in monuments. In ghetto garments, I rock a towel like a pharaoh. Mind travel, design style like apparel. My fashions last long as a lifetime. It's how to see the future when the guard right mind.
Only thing we like raw is hip-hop.
Although we both know that this love is real, I can't help but tell you how I feel.
Check.
Stuck in a trap forever.
Sky white sand in the water. Dynamic duo in the new world order. Anything you needed, I would always be supportive. I'll watch you make $1 for
We
a
like
quarter.
here about Talk Radio. What's good?
Anything you ever needed, yeah, you have that. So tell me, what is it you really mad at? Wanna run the streets when you got it all at home? I thought we passed that. Still loyal, still down for you. When you was dead broke, I would still ride for you. I'm the only one who stood around. That was up crack of dawn in that first Greyhound. Caught a case out of town, came through with the bail. Money talk, so I had the lawyer cut us a deal. Yo, baby, we good now. I'm just keeping it real. I do anything for you, even God and kill.
Both know that this love is real. I can't help but tell you how I feel.
Like I said, everybody out here, Brick Studio in downtown Brooklyn, Battle Radio. What's up?
Baby, I won't know. I can't leave the trap alone. I'm stuck in a trap forever. Girl, that's all I know. I can't let it go. No. I'm stuck in a trap forever. Girl, I love you much, but I can't. No, I can't. 'Cause I'm stuck in a trap.
Only thing we like raw is hip hop.
Yeah. Yeah. It's that bar talk. Debonair, it's that bar talk. Brooklyn, that's that bar talk. What you talking about? Ravenous, appetite savage, carnivore habits, no malice. Sipping a jacket at cold gold chalice, bar talk. Fall back and let them bars talk.
And let them bars talk. All right, welcome to Bar Talk Radio. What the only thing we like raw is hip hop. We are live out of Brick Studios right here in Brooklyn with my co-host Neziak, aka all your AKAs,
Broken No Bus,
aka
Bar Talk Radio.
Hey, we've been waiting on that, nigga. We made it, mama. We made it. You know what? Finally. It's like I feel like we've been feeling like a stepchild. Like we were part of the family and stuff. But it's like, you know, we the kid that don't nobody. Oh shit, you got another kid? That's how we felt.
Yeah,
but thank you for,
man.
you know, he claimed us today. We made it. Bar Talk Radio. It's a big day. And we love you too. Of course, on the ones and twos, we got DJ Candle flip that dope ass camera around.
DJ Candle, like,
Hey, there he goes. Breaking new music. Hey, Candle, nice hat.
Thank you. I have a good one
Oh
today.
wow, y'all showing love.
Nice.
See
I
this.
didn't get the memo, the Brooklyn a bus hat memo.
Yo, that's crazy.
I didn't get it, but
y'all,
you know.
y'all real wavy. I like it.
Yeah, no, and the producer's wearing one too. But if we put
Shout out
the
to
camera
the
on her,
Brooklyn
she's gonna hit us.
Yeah.
So. How was y'all's weekend?
My weekend was good. My son was in town. So
I saw the picture, Brookie. Hi,
Yeah,
Brookie, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
He's so cute. Make some cute kids, Larry. I'll give you that.
Well, thank you. Please, I don't want no more. So,
ladies, just
But,
understand. Like,
he told me to tell y'all hello. They wanted to come today, but
oh,
bit
Brookie's
too
always
much.
like, Brookie. Hi, Brooklyn.
how was your weekend though?
Just a lot of work. Putting in a lot of work for next Monday, March 26th, which will be Bar
the
Talk Radio's
bowling.
bowling event. Which there we go, bam! It's gonna be at the gutter for the bread and butter. I leave niggas in the gutter. So Gutter Bar, 200 North 12th Street in Williamsburg. It's gonna be next Monday, March 26th. The link is in our bio. That just sounds.
Yes, get
the
them-
link's in
get
our
them
bio.
tickets.
So buy those tickets, and so we'll see y'all there next Monday. But that's what I've been working on, just hard body on the bowling
what's up.
event. What about you, Candu?
Can do.
I had a good weekend though.
Many.
Many ladies.
Candu, I hope you wrapping it up, son, because I know we say the only thing we like raw is hip hop.
Of course.
Keep that in mind, fam. Keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. I'm just saying.
Oh man, that's
But
too funny.
okay, a lot, and that was it for
That's
Candu's
it for
weekend.
Candu,
Very
man.
nice. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with today in hip hop history. So first, I want to give a birthday shout out because I thought that we posted and we didn't, but it's very important for us to acknowledge that Sean Price's birthday was on Saturday. Sean Price, R.I.P. Helter
R.I.P.
Skelter, Boot Camp Click, Sean the Barbarian. He's just a major part of hip hop. So happy belated birthday to him. Also happy belated birthday to Drez of Black Sheep, who we also interviewed. We had the pleasure of interviewing Drez when we started in our very first Bar Talk Radio studio. He was actually our second guest. No, I'm sorry. Our third guest, because our second guest was Miz from Money and Violence, and then our third guest was Drez. So huge birthday shout out to Drez. Also, happy birthday to Queen Latifah. We got a lot of Pisces in the house. And Bun B, UGK. My bitch is choosy, never ever without a rub. But no, I'm sorry. I love that song. Why y'all laughing at me like you don't know? It's
Out of all the
that's what's stuck in my head. The judgment.
That's the one. Bar Talk Radio, nothing but Jay-Z.
Put him on the glass. No. First of all, remind me to tell you that joke later. Okay.
Oh, man.
So, in 1991, Houdini actually released their fifth album, Bag of Tricks. You can take that however you want, but
right.
yeah,
it did stop me for a second.
Yeah, you're like Bag of Tricks, which was actually their fifth album. Fun hip hop fact. I got stumped at an event, which was actually Jerobe's.
That's right. That doesn't happen.
Beat rhymes, right? Exactly. Eats rhymes in life, and Kango Kid actually gave me hip hop trivia, and I'm usually like on point. I call myself fishy.
Well, just to sharpen up, you should download the Brooklyn or Bus app.
Yeah, download the Brooklyn or Bus app. And we're at Brick Studios, and Monday, March 26th is the bowling event.
Joy,
so, funny thing was he asked me what was the very first hip hop group that had backup dancers. Mind you, he was the answer, but I didn't know Houdini was actually the very first rap group to have hip hop dancers. Oh wait, L, was he wrong? Was it wrong? Ooh, Kango Kid, we love you.
Spooky.
Well, but that was an interesting fact, and that's what he told me. And he's a hip hop legend, so I agreed, and I just drank my drink and said thank you.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fact check it.
We're gonna fact check.
We're not just throwing out
guys online. Is it
information.
right or wrong? Go to Google for us real quick on live.
Yeah, find that out, man.
Okay, all right, fine. So forget that fact. Move on to the next. So in 1991, Yo-Yo released her debut album, Make Way for the Motherlode. You Can't Play With My Yo-Yo was the first single, which was actually featuring Ice Cube as well. That was 1991. Sorry, excuse me, my notes. In 1990, this is so funny. Newsweek actually did a story about anger in rap music. That was literally the title.
Yeah, it's definitely
anger in rap music. Not even hip hop, because we've evolved to hip hop. Hip hop is the culture. Rap is the actual business, if you don't mind me saying. But they had Tone Loc on the cover, mind you. Tone Loc, wow. Right. That's why, see, L is laughing because he understands how crazy that sounds. Like, there was so much, like, NWA had a song called Fuck the Police at the time, but I think they were too scared to even hit NWA and be like, would you like to be on our show? Fuck you. I think that's what they thought. I think they thought that's what was going to happen, so they didn't even bother. So they put Tone Loc on the cover where it says the story about anger in rap music. And in 2002, Best of Both Worlds was released.
Radio, nothing
all
but
about
Jay-Z
all the time. You're a hater. You're such a hater. And when I meet Jay, I'm putting it out there. When I meet Jay and take my picture, I'm gonna be like, my co-host is a hater, but smile. Look at this camera right here. No, don't say nothing when I meet her.
Every three lines.
Is Jay? That's right. Get it right. So, 2002, Best of Both Worlds. Jay-Z and R. Kelly's joint album came out. Do you remember the tour?
All I remember is Ta-Ta, Get the Mace. That's all I remember.
No, he was not maced. Apparently, at the Garden. That Jay-Z has his own following as well as, and at that time, so did R. Kelly, of course. And when they would go to certain towns. There's certain people who were more fans of R. Kelly. There's certain people who were more fans of Jay. And he was in New York. Too. It was the Garden, so of course. I went to that joint too. To Jay-Z and Friends, or did you go to the when R. Kelly was there? Because remember, it was 2 nights. I think it was 3 nights. The first night was the night he saw somebody pointing a gun at him and was like, oh, I gotta go, and ran off the stage. And then they had words, and then Jay-Z was like, fuck, this is the Garden. And the next night it was Jay-Z and Friends.
I was there for one of them. I don't remember.
Yeah, well,
the one that whatever one
that had everyone.
Pharrell was that.
Okay, yep. So you were Jay-Z and Friends. That was Jay-Z and Friends, but that was 2002.
Hey, Joy is Jay-Z kind of all the shows.
And actually, last week, I actually wanted to fix something about a fact. So remember we were talking about Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 being inducted into the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Do you know who did their induction?
I don't know. Let me see.
No,
Jay-Z?
that would be Jay-Z. Forgot that fact last week. I do it to piss my co-host off because when we first started, all he would do was talk about Future. And it would annoy the living shit out of me. So I just started to do that with my own personal favorite rapper, which happens to be Jay-Z. Thank you. If you didn't know by now, Jay-Z. So moving forward to This Week in Hip Hop, or recently in hip hop, Lloyd Banks calls it quits for rap. Is that correct? Is this still right, Larry? Come back.
Yes. So the last time I checked, he said he retired, but then I saw another headline that said that he did.
But if you put it on Twitter, doesn't it make it real?
No, that does not make it real,
No?
Joy. How many
But
times?
Jay-Z retired after the Black. Thank you. Jay-Z retired after the Black album.
It's Jay-Z.
And then so we saw how well
Can
that
Do
went.
plays a Jay-Z record.
Jay, I called you Jay. Can play a Jay record? We can go to the next break. Fast forward. New music from Redman and Eric Sermon on the way. Muddy Waters 2 is going to be released later on this year. We've been waiting for this. Hip Hop Heads, Def Squad, all that good stuff. So it's been a minute since Redman came out with an album. So I'm definitely curious to see how that's going to work out. Have you seen the what's it, Walk It, Talk It video yet with Drake? Kind of reminds me of something. Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Oh, DB.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. It reminded me of the Shimmy Shimmy Y'all video a little bit. I think it's great. I love to see rappers step out the comfort zone in the box and do something different. And it was funny to see Drake in that weird-ass wig. But I thought it was a great record. I'm going to need you to work with me.
Yeah.
Look. I feel like I'm the only one
working.
talking. It's the All Joy All the Time show right now.
Load up at the same time.
Are we trying to load up? I'm gonna need you to Hey, I'm gonna need you to load up onto the show. No.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's it? We good?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so what did I just talk about? You don't even know. Okay, so next. Jay-Z and Diddy actually, they've connected to create an app.
To piss me off.
To bump Larry out of business. They're creating an app that will connect.
Had to join forces to
Damn, Larry, you that important that Jay and Hov Jay and Pop had to get together to get you out?
Yo.
Damn, you making it.
Yo,
Oh yeah, word. And
follow
they don't
me,
have Instagram.
please.
Well, actually, I think Ain't
At
No
Rock
Chicken
Nation,
is
it's the
actually
same thing.
is Jay.
What?
Oh, sorry.
That's the fan page.
That's
Ain't
the
No Chicken
fan
is the fan
page. It's
page.
the big homie of fan pages. Whoever is
Oh.
the big homie writing on that fan page
Oh,
knows
my God.
way
Yeah,
too
so
much
make sure
information.
y'all download-
I think
go
it's- I
onto the
think it's- I
page.
think it's no. I don't think it's. At first, I thought it was Elliot Wilson. I think it's Hov. Just like I think Be Light is big. Sorry. Anyway,
So,
that's
yeah,
sorry.
go
So
at
go and
Diddy.
download that app, and make sure you go to Neesiak Kaizen's page
Yes.
and at Diddy,
At Diddy.
and at. Well, no, that's really not his page. That's the fan page. But
Okay.
yeah, they got together. So
We take it.
they're creating an app that will connect Black-owned businesses. So everybody get your websites together because it's about to be on and popping.
That's right.
And that's it for This Week in Hip Hop. So we are gonna take a quick can-do break.
Can do break. But before we go to a can do break, we got to
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
do my let me see. I gotta shake the cobwebs off.
Boop, boop.
So yes, today is the Brooklyn North Bus Music
Choice.
Artist Spotlight.
I
Right there, like
swear
I was
we've
in-
done this show before. I
I was
promise
in
you
a-
we've done this
like
before.
a special kind of class. Now today we're gonna showcase an artist named VALEE. I don't want to say his name wrong.
VALE.
Wade.
Veil?
So I don't want to
Vale?
like
Veil?
mess it up. It's Vale, it's Valley. If y'all
It's new music.
in tune with it, just
That's what it is,
correct
it's new
me. Feel
music.
free, but it's new music, and that's my artist. The record is called Miami.
Bar Talk Radio.
Bar Talk Radio. Only thing we like raw is
Hip hop.
Hip-hop.
Unless
Only thing
can
we
do.
like raw
Wrap it up,
is
can do.
Margielas like these came with no shoestrings in them. My car don't like keys, that bitch pushed a star in it. I bought some Balmains and I put some G's in it. Went to the ball game and I got floor seats, didn't I took 20,000 and went to Miami. Went to Club Live and it came in handy.
Only thing we like
$100
raw
bill,
is
you dig
hip-hop.
what I'm stammy, yo. I got the AK outside, so don't panic. I had took a zip in the airport, I needed it. Bought a Caesar salad and I put the weed in it. Tequila and lime taste like it's seaweed in it. Porter ate a slime, I'm fin put some tea.
Shout out to everybody tuning in to the Bar Talk Radio. What's up?
93 in it. head boring, so you get a D in it. I hopped on the Boeing, it with 3 more seats in it. Gucci flip-flops on, I just slid my feet in them. Margielas like these, came with no shoestrings in them. My car don't like keys, that bitch pushed the star in it. I bought some Balmains and I put some G's in it. Went to the ball game and I got floor seats, didn't I? I took 20,000 and went to Miami. Went to Club Live and it came in handy. $100 bill, you dig what I'm stamming. I got the AK outside, so don't panic.
Look, I just called Ferrari, told them build me one. 6 months for the wait, even with the ceiling gone. I'm still selling weight, hood rich Pablo one. Narco still lives even with Pablo gone. His and her Chanel Pharrells, ain't no other parallel. 40K to ride this wave, on it like a carousel. Cartier, Collins Ave, Ocean Drive. Ball harbor, ball harder, that'll make it open wide.
Margielas like these, came with no shoestrings in them. My car don't like keys, that bitch pushed the star in it. I bought some Balmains and I put some G's in it. Went to the ball game and I got floor seats, didn't I? I took 20,000 and went to Miami. Went to Club Live and it came in handy. $100 bill, you dig what I'm stamming. I got the AK outside, so don't panic. Margielas like these, came with no shoestrings in them. My car don't like keys, that bitch pushed the star in it. I bought some Balmains and I put some G's in it. Went to the ball game and I got floor seats, didn't I? I took 20,000 and went to Miami. Went to Club Live and it came in handy. $100 bill, you dig what I'm stamming. I got the AK.
Anybody wanna call me? Rolled up on these bitches that they own me. Too busy counting, let the phone ring. I'm too busy counting, let the phone ring.
What's up, Uptown Harlem people? Falling by the Bianca Boomy.
Rolled up on these bitches that they own me. Too busy counting, let the phone ring. I'm too busy counting, let the phone ring. They see me, I'm popping, let the phone ring. Too busy counting, let the phone ring. They see me, I'm popping, let the phone ring. Got my hot line blingin' on you bitches like I'm Drizzy. Too much purple got me dizzy. Queen of Harlem on my city, bitch. I do what I want. I do what I want. You do what you want when you poppin'. I say what I want. Got paper, don't front. Ain't nobody stopping me, nigga. Remember when I couldn't get a verse? Now they callin'. Niggas wanna buy me shoes and purses. They callin'. Her boyfriend give me favors. She's at work. She be callin'. He be ignoring. Bitch, you was boring. Slide to answer, let the phone ring. My ex still on my back, I let the phone ring. They not talking money, let the phone ring. Stop blowing up my line, I let the phone ring. Now everybody wanna call me. Load up on these bitches that they own me. Too busy counting, let the phone ring. I'm too busy counting, let the phone ring. They see me, I'm popping, let the phone ring. Too busy counting, let the phone ring. They see me, I'm popping, let the phone ring.
Bomb ass bitch, then fuck your life. Everything nice. Talk to me nice.
Only thing we like raw is hip hop.
Nigga about me, catching rap in these streets, screaming motherfuck the feet. What's my tab? Fuck that tab. I'ma make that shit right back. Fix your face, little thigh. Why you mad? Why you mad? Talk to me nice. 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 You a bomb ass bitch, then fuck your life. Fuck your life. Everything nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. I rock Christian Dior, 2 bands on my shoes. I will fuck your nigga and might give them back to you. Everything nice. Pull up phones, cocaine white. Talk to me nice. No, he didn't fuck, but he tryna wipe. What tip was you on? I get to that bag, cause that's all I know. Only rock with baddies that get money, little hoe. I need 30 bands.
Let me shout out to all the badass ladies.
You a broke bitch to yourself, let it launch. He talking like he gon' smash or something. I fill him up with the gas, I'm thumping. Run through a check, get it back, it's nothing. That's That's some bullshit. I run it up in Fendi. Bitch, you not offend me. You broke your pockets empty. Can't even afford the Henny. I'm a dog, I'm a freak. Action nigga about me. Catching rat in these streets. Screaming motherfuck the feet. What's my tab? Fuck that tab. I'ma make that shit right back. Fix your face, a little thought. Why you mad? Why you mad? Talk to me nice. 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 If you a bomb ass bitch, then fuck your life. Fuck your life. Everything nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
Yeah, bitch, my name's Dream. New Ben, stay clean. Bitches thought I'd be a one-hit wonder man. What the fuck do they mean? I been a dime man, check it in the car. Bitches know my name ring.
Only
I'm
thing we
taking off,
like
yeah, this
raw
summer
is
and
hip
all
hop.
summer 18. All I hear from you is commentary. Fuck sending niggas commissary. I work hard for these coins. I'm on the ball, no Halle Berry. A bunch of bitches in a private celly. Fuck broke bitches trying to sell me. Diva bitch, no Mariah Carey. Keep the shoot up inside the deli. 15 for a shoe. Broke bitches stay on mute. Better talk to me nice. Better keep that shit cute. These niggas can't link me. Broke bitches can't beat me. That nigga just bought a Honda. I spent that on my pinky. Who you with? Who you with? Dream doll too legit. I just want the money calling. If it ain't, then who is this? Niggas show me groupie love. Never been a groupie bitch. Most hated bad girl. Had the crib super lit. Got your nigga on FaceTime. Compliments my waistline. He told you he don't eat pussy. He ain't eat yours, but he ate mine. I only link with my baddies. It don't count if you had me. Pull up in them panty. 100 grand come in handy. Everything nice.
Yeah, like I said, shout out to everyone tuning into the Bartok Radio. This is the Dream Doll Team 3.
VIP. No, you can't sit with Dream. I just copped the bigger ring.
Yeah.
40 for the pinky ring. Pussy make a nigga fiend.
You see me, ladies?
Bitch trying to get clout. Fuck a nigga then bounce. Lipstick on your sheets. Pussy juice in your couch. Always been a breadwinner. No time to play house. No time to lay up. Unless he get mouth. Why you mad? Why you mad? Closet got all types of bags. Rollie on my diamond dance. Fuck with me, not a chance. Too much ass inside the pants. 6 figure my advance. Your new bitch, I'm not a fan. Fuck with me, not a chance. Yeah, I'm getting money while I sleep. 40 just for walking in. Fuck, I look like being cheap. Niggas see me blowing up, then my pics are getting leaked. Baddest bitch on BGC, and I was only there a week.
Only thing we like raw is hip hop.
I was that nigga when rockin' naughty was the shit. In the party getting dubs with another nigga bitch. And I always been a pimp, I was always on some shit. You couldn't treat me how you treat them other ordinary niggas. I ain't never killed a man, but kept my finger on the trigger. And always kept the fuego, ain't your ordinary dealer. But I know this weed money get you more than crack sellers on the corner block dwellers. Man, this ain't 88, ain't nothing for Hizzle to put the thing up in your face or make a killing on the east. I got the water by the gallon, got niggas that be wildin' like they bidding on the island. The homies never listen, they resort straight to violence. Yeah, here's who about his money. I told the young business she can get shit from me. I hustled all day.
And we are back. Welcome back to Bar Talk Radio.
Where the only thing we like raw is hip hop.
Monday, March 26th, bowling event. Yeah, I'm jumping right in it. Monday, March 26th, Bar Talk Radio's bowling event. More details are on our site. Just go ahead and go to our page, Bar Talk Radio, and click on the link.
On
and,
Instagram, on the Bar Talk page, it's in the link. The link is in the bio as well.
See, oh yeah, you took exactly what I was trying to say. Again, go to Bar Talk Radio.
If you are on my live right now, go to Brooklyn or Bust. I said go to Brooklyn or Bust.
Go to Brooklyn or Bust, aka Bar Talk Radio.
I'm so programmed.
To go ahead
I'm sorry
and
about that.
buy tickets for the events.
Go to the Bar Talk Radio app page, and the link is in the bio. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets.
Thank you very much.
You're
And
ready.
so we're back, and we actually have a really dope guest in the house. We're back at Brick Studios out of Brooklyn, Bar Talk Radio, and we are here with our guest today, B-Ha. Come on down.
Yes, get that brother a good
And let's
chair,
get this
please.
man a microphone. Let's get him a microphone. Here we go. All right, welcome. Thank you so much for coming and sitting down with us. I know you probably had a really long week, South by Southwest.
Yeah, man, thanks for having me. It's a blessing to be here, you know.
No problem. Exactly. So where exactly are you from?
I'm from Harlem, New York.
Harlem, of
Yeah,
course.
speaking
New
to-
York. I mean, we know these things, but we just gotta, like pull them all out.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's a
so you
fact.
from Harlem? So talk to us. How was South by Southwest?
South by Southwest was it's perfect actually. I had two cool shows. One show we opened up for Wyclef.
Nice.
Second show was Talib Kweli.
Oh, I love Talib.
We did a show.
Kweli.
It was DigiWax broadcast the show, so it was a
Nice.
great show. Packed. I gained a lot of fans.
That's great.
Yeah, just networking. You know.
When it comes to that scene, I remember for a while it was kind of like people were complaining that it's getting too mainstream. How do you feel about that? Is that true?
Honestly, the mainstream niggas is like they're regular there. Like cause I went a couple years ago, but not on my time. I was on somebody else's time, so it's like I was just basically being a tourist. But I noticed like. It's like they treat everybody the same. Nobody's better than nobody. If you got the artist pass, you could attend the same
Right.
shows as other artists. So you run into everybody. Like,
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, it was good this year. I ain't gonna lie. It was very cool. It wasn't even no problems too. It's packed. So much people there. You would think like,
Yes, that was up.
yeah, like my first day there was like, damn, like. You feel uncomfortable a little bit, like in Harlem or Brooklyn. That much people. It's
Too
going
many people
down.
is an issue,
Yeah,
right?
it's going down for sure. So it's like it's love out there. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody want to listen to people new music.
That's
you meet artists that you wouldn't even think like they dope. Like I met.
That are real cool. So talk to us. So who did you meet and was like, oh wow, this person is really cool?
I need to do a record with them.
Honestly, like.
Everybody.
Nah, for real. Like, not for real. Because
Good
honestly,
vibe.
an artist that like will jump out his comfort zone to talk to you and not even know who you is cool. Like, because everybody be trying to be on a like
Celebrity
feel better.
shit,
Yeah, like,
right.
and rappers don't be trying to like
They don't want to talk
show
to
another
nobody.
rapper love.
Right,
Yeah, they want
right,
fan love. But
right.
like most, like all the rappers I ran into is love. Like, show me love. Like it was rappers at my show. When I finished, they showed me love. Like Wyclef. Wyclef is actually one of the coolest dudes that I
That's
recently
dope.
met. That like he's like a regular. People is regular. We all human, so everybody's regular. So
Everybody just moving around.
yeah, like
humble.
it's work, man. Like they trying to do the same thing just on a bigger scale, but it's a learning
great,
process.
like a
yeah.
networking opportunity.
Yeah,
as
for
well.
sure. Like it was a great networking process for me. It's gonna give me. Actually got me shows in the future.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Nice.
I don't,
So how did you get started doing music?
I've been rapping since I was young, like playing around, like, but then like,
What made you was like, oh, okay, this is something I could do. I'm gonna take it serious now.
honestly, it was like 3 years ago. Like, I always played around rapping, but I was in the street shit, so like I took years off of just trying to get money, basically.
Right.
But then,
Because you need money. You do
yeah,
what you need to do.
I always been around, like Dizz that's my big bro. Like,
Shout out to Smoke Dizz.
Yeah, word. So like.
See you
All
next
my
week.
friends was telling me like, man, how you need to get like get on it for real, like
Yeah.
stop playing around, like
Right.
take your shit serious. But then I linked up with Dizza, and Dizza like linked me with the right people. You know what I mean? Like so, honestly, like running with Dizza made me really take my shit seriously and like
So
to
be
the
like,
next
it's time
level.
to go
yeah.
hard, right?
I see you. I see your music is heavily marijuana influenced.
Oh yeah, for sure. My name B High, man.
The nigga's name is B High.
Like at what point did you decide to fuse that aspect of your life with your music?
I thought about my life. Like honestly, I'm little B High. Like my father is B High, so like, nah, for real. It's so real. Like so, like I grew
was
up
always around.
Yeah,
It was
around, man. You know, you Caribbean?
Like I was smoking for. It's not even cute, but I've been smoking since I was young.
I was. That was one of my questions because I know it is heavily infused in your music. I was gonna ask you when was the first time you smoked.
You ever got? Are you one of those?
You not gonna? I want to know the answer. Hold on.
She was right. 11, I started
since
smoking.
you like,
every
I
day.
didn't realize he didn't even
But I
answer that.
smoked like it's a story. Like I was like 7 or 8. My mom, she whooped I got an ass whooping because I used to like steal her roaches out the ashtray and smoke.
Nigga was
them.
getting lit.
Smoking them clips.
Yeah,
Smoke
man.
it, be high.
And it was like it was just that my whole family smoked weed, so it was
Right.
like it was no running past that. Like
So what do you think about the legalization of it in certain states, like like Colorado or Seattle? Like,
Tell you the truth,
would you
yeah.
ever open a dispensary? That's a 2-part question.
Oh yes, I honestly tell you the truth. Like the reason why I'm doing music and I infuse the weed in it is basically so I could actually get into the legal business of marijuana. Like I love it. I love the laws on the West, but I don't think it should come to the East Coast. Like
Why?
Keep it separate.
yeah, because it's way different. Like we don't have the climate for growing bud. So
True.
like
True.
if you was growing weed out here, it's all gonna be
The indoor weed.
expensive.
That's what
weed,
I've
like, you know
heard.
what I mean?
The
Yeah.
indoor.
Like
Right.
most weed people smoke and they think it's like loud. It's really mids. It's like green, not for real. Cause it's like I've been out there. I go to a lot of farms. Like
Wow.
Indoor weed is very expensive. It costs money to grow. So
Right.
at the same
And
time,
and then of course the legal ramifications if it's not. It's like,
Everything is
that's a
under
problem.
Everything is under machine.
Yeah, I don't
Light
think it
gotta
would
stay on.
I think
all
the
time.
for medical medicinal use, yes, New York should definitely
At
make
least,
it
but
like
everybody go,
yeah.
I got my cataracts.
Yeah,
from
you
a-
could do it
got
now.
from
Like I have a
cataracts.
card right now from like in New York, but
Yeah.
it's like.
But
you have to-
where? Right, exactly.
No, it's in Manhattan, but they don't give
Oh.
you flour. They give me pens.
They give you
know what I mean?
loud? What
Yeah,
is this
you have to
about?
have a chronic disease. Like you have to have AIDS. Or shit. Like, nah,
Like,
for
look,
real.
you gotta be dying to get some real. Like, you better be half
Yeah,
dead.
that shit's crazy. So
When-
like,
So, okay.
When you making music, right? Have you ever made a record and like it sounded good when you was high, and then once the high went away, you came back and was like, nah, I can't do that.
it happens a lot, man. Like, tell the truth. Nah, for real. I'll be so high and listening to it in the
Like this-
morning. Yeah, like sometimes I'll do like 5 songs and I'm so tired I don't even get the chance to really listen to them after like I get like the MP3 or
Right.
anything. I go home, I wake up like what was I thinking? You know what I mean? Nah, for
I
real.
was high as shit last night.
That shit sounded great,
But
didn't
then
it?
it be times I make a song and that shit is crazy like in
Right.
the morning too. Like damn.
You didn't realize how fire it was until the next
what
day.
the fuck was
So it's
that
like-
last
it's
night?
like an either or. It could be a back and forth.
Yeah.
So I know that your music is heavily influenced by marijuana, but who are some of your other people that you look up to? Some of your other influences?
Yeah, honestly, I listen to all music. Like,
Oh, you're
I
eclectic.
love Johnny Cash. I love like Willie Nelson music.
Mhm.
I love Jimi Hendrix is one of my favorite artists of all time.
Say
Like-
Jay-Z for joy.
Oh, Jay-Z is Jay-Z is
Bar
I'm
Talk
from New
Radio,
York.
you
I'm
gotta
from-
say
you know what I mean?
Jay-Z. No.
That's one of my favorite rappers.
Oh,
but
see,
I'm
he's
saying-
welcome on the show anytime, guys. Anytime. Come back.
But I'm
come
talking
back,
about
New
just
York, come
music
back.
in general. I
Right.
listen to everything. Like, yeah, 311 is like, honestly, like a lot of people don't even know who 311 is, but like 311 honestly is like influenced me to do music as well. Like it's like mellow music. I like mellow. Like I'm like a slow rapper, not slow, but like I like it's more melody with me. Like I
Right.
don't like to get all hype and crazy. I can if I on the type of beat I
Right.
get or song, but 311. Anything rock music, I'm weird with music.
You're very
Yeah.
eclectic. So why hip hop then?
Because hip hop is my lifestyle. Like I rap about my life. Like everything I rap about, I feel like I could tell people more about me in rap than I can't sing. I don't play instruments. You know what I mean? So
But you saying that that is your life. Would you ever do like a reality television and they put your lifestyle out there?
Truthfully, not before my career even got off, but like say if I was down the line, yes. Like if I was successful.
Mona give you that phone call, you like
Mona.
sign me up, huh?
I mean, is it? Yeah, no, I don't know right now because Mona most likely is not gonna hit me up. But like, I mean,
you don't know that.
You
Put out
don't
there.
know
not-
what's
not
gonna
saying it-
happen
not
in the
saying it
next
like
year.
that, but I rather.
Yeah, right. You know?
Nah, but I want to work on my career before I even, you know what I mean?
Think
like
about
establish
reality TV,
yeah,
right.
like establish myself as an artist first. Like, I want people to know me. Like when
Right.
you hear Be High, who's that? Like, you know what I mean? I want to be out there first, but I definitely would do a reality show. It's not. Yeah.
So who do people compare you to?
It's weird. Like I'm from Harlem, but if you know, I don't really rap like Harlem people. Like I rap, nah, for real. Like
You got the slow
yeah, I like
groove.
all I heard different. Like people that said Too Short. People that said nah, for real. People that said like Max B. That's one of my favorite
Bigger
rappers.
Val.
Yeah, that's my favorite rapper. So like, it have been a lot of people that people done compared me to, but me like who influenced me to rap is I say like Bigger Val, Biggie. And yeah, Redman. I love Redman, man. When I was young, I used to and I actually know him too. That's the unk. He
That's
mad
dope.
cool, yeah. But like,
Y'all
those are
smoke-
the people
y'all
that
smoke together.
we smoke
I can imagine. You know, Redman don't play. They made a movie called How High with Redman,
for
Method
sure.
Man, so you know he smokes.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So we got a segment called The Choice Is
It's yours. You can get with this, and you
or
can
you
get
can
with
get
that.
with that. So
come on. Where's
where's the
sound
segment? Where's the
bite?
music?
You know, guys, 3 years in the making. We're gonna get.
Yeah,
We
we
gonna
gotta
make
get this
it.
thing together.
We gonna make it. We go. There we go. There we go.
Yes, this is the. It's
This
just a
is where it's
segment.
at. This is the
I
segment.
gotta get used to this. This is gonna take some getting used to.
He has a
But
segment.
nonetheless, this is what we gotta do. You got choose one or the other.
All right.
So let's get it started. Netflix or YouTube?
Netflix.
Nas or Jay?
Nas.
Oh.
Ciroc or Henny?
Henny.
Jordans or Yeezys?
Jordans.
Backwoods or Fontos?
Backwoods.
Joy or Star?
Don't answer.
You see me looked up like, damn.
Y'all gotta answer that one.
Yo, I can't wait till we get a woman on this. Wait, he does this to me all the time. When next time we have a girl on the show, Larry
you should have seen his face though.
You want me to do this right here when we all sitting here? This is awkward, son. This is awkward, son. It's real awkward. Don't answer. Please don't listen.
Yeah, y'all gotta answer that.
Oh man, talk to me. And on that note, talk to me about Rapping Weed, because you're the CEO and the founder of Rapping Weed.
Rapping Weed is it's not a group or anything. It's mostly it is a lifestyle and culture. Like my whole theme of it is grow the smoke of the lifestyle and culture. I don't honestly I don't really just want people that rap and smoke weed to be in tune with Rapping Weed. I want to know if you don't like rap and don't like weed, what is the reason? I'm about to honestly start a short magazine soon, and basically
like a Hot Times kind of thing.
It's something like Hot Times, but basically for artists and all types of artists. It could be people who play instruments, people who rap, sing. I want to know why you your first time smoking weed, everything, all experience with rapping weed or just music in general and weed, It's more I feel like
that's some creative shit. It's a large. First of all, just off of the music and weed alone, that's a large audience in itself.
That's
period.
That's
there's a following.
That's
I feel like everybody smoke weed. Everybody, all types of people.
Maybe not. Yeah, we don't. Anyway, what? Huh? So if you weren't doing hip hop, what would you be doing besides owning a dispensary?
Yeah, right.
Honestly, I always wanted to be an owner. So it's still if it wasn't music, I would find something else to put my foot in and take it serious. I'm serious. I'm a type of person if I pick something I'm gonna do, I take it real serious. Meaning it's the last thing I have. So music, honestly, I went to school for business and marketing. So I still would have opened up.
He got an education, y'all. Hey, see, don't never judge a book by his
Yeah, I must say.
No, I'm not saying no. I'm just.
But you know what I noticed though.
That's not what I was saying.
I noticed his jacket is dope as shit.
Word, it's like you got a different kind of look going on.
You from Harlem for real?
Word, you can't ride with the pink on with the.
It's Harlem shit, I love fashion too, so that's.
So that might be it. Whoa, speaking of fashion, we got a dope T-shirt.
Yeah. He bought some.
We were gifted with some. Since we got the we actually have video now. Hold on one second. Hold on. Yes. Wow, look at that. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see it? This is dope. I'm actually gonna wear this on the
next
show.
And my man is
and
still
he bought us
a hustler.
He bought the album.
The album on CDs. For sure. So you ain't got no reason as to why you can't get it.
So we've been gifted with a lovely copy, which we appreciate.
Yes,
but
we greatly appreciate.
If we weren't gifted a copy, where could we find it?
Yeah, it's that's a free mixtape I dropped out. It's on Audio Mac. It's on SoundCloud. You can find it at soundcloud.com/Hizzle1128. Audio Mac /BHI.
Business and Bleezies.
Yeah, business and Bleezies. I have a whole lingo. Yeah, I have a whole lingo, man. My lingo is a lot of females don't like to hear the B word. But if you call them, it's so funny.
What's my favorite word?
Business.
Why you gotta say it like short?
Business.
It is funny.
Too short though. That's so funny.
Yeah,
you said that.
It's because of that. Because I always say bizza. It's funny. It had been times I call a girl a bizza. And she accepted it more than if I.
You kill my nerves, bitch.
Yeah,
so
you know what I mean.
Bit
and Bleezies is a blunt. I call my blunts. I smoke Bleezies, so it's business and Bleezies. But it's just a lingo I got. If you know me, just like my AKA is Hizzle, so I got the Hizzle talk, the Hizzle talk in me. That's what everybody call it, Hizzle talk. Yeah.
What's something that we wouldn't know about you?
I'm mean.
Oh wow!
Well, thank you for coming on the show. And you.
Oh, I'm an Aries.
That's why. Hey, Aries in the house.
They usually want to know this question. What's your inbox looking like?
Your DMs.
Your DMs.
They sliding in the DM. Wait, hold on.
I get my DM is wavy.
His DM is lit, guys.
I thought he was about to pull a humble card. He was like,
no,
Nah, my shit wavy.
My shit's lit.
Yeah, I don't be
My shit
answering
is lit.
too much people. It
Funny, I
depends
thought
on
he was
what
going
it
to
is.
just
Yeah.
a little bit of humbleness. He
I
was
love
like,
that.
He was like, I just told him I was an asshole. Fuck it, I'm gonna let it go.
I'm gonna let it go. I'm an asshole. My DMs is rocking right now. So talk to us. What's your handles for everything?
It's Hizzle1128. You can find me on Instagram, Hizzle1128.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter, Hizzle1128. Everywhere, Hizzle1128.
So we riding the wave right now, Bizzles and Bleezies.
Yeah, that's
Definitely. Another thing too, right now, if you are on my Instagram
Live.
well, it looks like Jay Fats is taking over the room.
Jay Fats,
Jay
you should have took
Fats.
over this room. Fool, where you at though?
Jay Fats,
Hey, Jay
Joy
Fats.
want to know where you at.
And he's at work today.
Well, Jay Fats, we appreciate you, man. Because
You got a question
when
for
nobody
Beehive?
else is in my chat room, you're there. You know?
You got any questions?
Jay
you know,
Fats.
Aside from Redman coming
Do
out with a
you
new
have-
album, Jay Fats.
do you
Because
have
he's a big
any
our
questions
videographer is like
for
the
our
biggest
guest?
Redman fan
As
ever.
he
So when you
should be.
said
Yeah,
that,
man,
I
Yeah,
dope,
thought
you
that
know,
was
he
very
at work, man.
interesting.
Send him some positive words to help him get through his shift, man.
Redman dope, man. Simple. You like Redman, man. You doing the right thing. I'm telling you, he dope.
Man, so what's next for Beehive?
Honestly, just foot on next season. I'm working. Like, I'm trying. I got a at the end of this month, I got a another project. I sent one of the songs I was playing. It's called Dutch Connection. I went to Amsterdam and met up with this producer named Amos out there. Real dope. And you know, and it's so weird, like how United States hip hop is changing, like to the like Lil Uzi and
Right.
everybody else rap. But in Amsterdam, they love old hip hop.
But wait,
Like,
Oh,
but
time
wait,
for us
but wait,
to
but
go
wait.
to Amsterdam.
But did you- but
Bar
did you-
Talk Radio out of Amsterdam.
But did you go to the red light district?
oh, of course.
Oh,
Hey.
I seen it.
man.
It's exactly what people talk about too. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm Dutch, just
And
in
it's-
case y'all know. Fun fact about me.
Look,
I'm Dutch.
You Dutch. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm
up?
Dutch.
You Dutch.
Not the blunt, Joy.
He
Not
Dutch?
Dutch.
Oh.
I'm actually.
Listen, not everything is about weed. I mean, even though we're in the house where Beehive today,
it's
we
a
could be
fact.
connected rapping
It's
weed,
rapping
rapping
weed,
weed.
man.
Yo, I really feel like you could turn this into like something
Something big.
beyond just
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
man.
Trying,
Because
bro.
everybody
No
loves
funny
music
shit.
and everybody loves
Everybody
weed.
loves.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, for the past 2 years, it's been, at the end of the day, people could like your stuff and your work. You still have to work. I got to get it out there. Like, meaning, like, it ain't going to get to
If you
people
don't
without
do
me
it,
working.
man,
Yeah,
ain't
nobody else
nobody
can
gonna
do
do
It
it
ain't
for
gonna
you,
get
man.
done.
That's
That's a
what I
fact.
realized. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely. I'm
absolutely.
definitely gonna showcase some of your music on
Oh,
my
that's a
website
fact,
and on my
man.
page, man.
Word,
Yeah,
word.
you know what I like too? He actually like followed today. Like he actually before we even got here,
Yeah.
I noticed that he followed, show love.
Yeah,
Artists
for sure.
usually don't really do that. They be
Nah,
on
man.
They
I'm
be
in
on that
tune with-
celebrity
They be
shit.
on
I
that
mean,
other
the
shit.
fans is who make the artists and
Fact.
people who they meet. You gotta. I feel like you have to show love. Me being mean don't mean I don't talk to people. It's just
He's
real
like, I'm
life.
just mean.
Real life made me mean. But I mean, as far as like business wise, I'm down. I'm telling you the truth. I go to a new city without like I'm not one of them people that's worried about. Damn, I don't know nobody out there. I'm out there. If it's something for me out there and it's business, I'm
Going to
going.
handle my beer.
Yeah. So it's like
Is there
I
anyone?
try to connect with everybody. Yeah.
Is there anyone you would absolutely love to work with?
It's a lot of people, man.
Let's
I
put
ain't
it
gonna
out there.
lie.
Let's
It's a
put it
lot
out
of dope
there.
people. I mean,
All right, so top.
I want to work with Ab Soul.
Nice.
Yeah,
okay.
I feel like Ab Soul is so dope. Like, and people don't
Really catch on the way they.
yeah,
share,
like
the
he's really
following,
dope.
right?
Like I feel like a lot of even like even from his camp, like a lot of rap like styles that they do come from Ab Soul, man. And I feel like if people don't like really like, you know what I mean? Kid Cudi is another one I like to work with.
Okay, that's
I
two.
got a question.
You gonna let him answer his 5 though?
Sorry, my fault. I'm
Look,
bugging
look,
out.
you
I'm
jumped
delayed.
right
Yeah.
in. You got
I'm
3
tired.
more to go.
Yo, you know what? It's because I'm daddy
Yeah,
duties.
it's
This,
okay.
this,
It's, oh, that's right. You
don't
on
be
you
on.
he's
Sorry.
being daddy.
Ab
this
Soul,
weekend.
Kid Cudi.
Mhm.
It used to be Redman until I did a song with Redman. It's
Yeah,
so funny.
see,
Check
so now
off
you
the
can
bucket
now
list.
you don't have
Yeah.
to. He's like, boop, check.
But Nas,
Uh-huh.
Hove.
Mhm.
It always a dream. It'd be so. I used to always say I want to get like Nas and Hove on the same song.
Look, Black
It'd be so
Republican
cool.
remix.
And, I mean, I'd be dope. They both dope. It's just different rap. You know, everybody
absolutely,
just.
absolutely. Everybody has different styles.
And last person is hard. It's hard. There's so many people. I ain't gonna lie. But I say, yeah. Old school rap. Oh, Kodak. I ain't gonna lie. Out of the new rap, I love Kodak.
interesting.
Yeah, Kodak. Kodak he has substance, man. Like a lot of people be.
Honorable mention Wiz Khalifa fee.
Oh, Wiz. Wiz.
I mean, that goes without
Wiz.
saying,
Yeah,
bro.
but I'm talking about people
I
that I
roll
feel
up.
like it's not in the mainstream and people don't understand how dope they are. Like
Right.
Kid Cudi is super dope.
Yeah.
Absol super dope.
Him and Nas were in Milwaukee recently when Kanye's filming. I'm not filming. Doing his new record. So we may hear something from them.
You see what I'm saying? And that's dope.
I got a question for you. In a movie, and you seem like you have a very interesting life, right? I can tell it's interesting just off the energy and the vibe. In a movie about your life, right? What record would you play in the closing credits? What records would play in the closing credits?
Closing credits? Oh, that's hard. You know what's so funny? It would be, honestly, I thought I probably wouldn't be rap. I'd probably
That's
play
right, with your
something
eclectic
like,
self.
Yeah, it probably would be like just Jimi Hendrix going in on the guitar, something like that.
Purple
or
Haze.
That's wavy.
Purple
man.
Haze would be the
Word.
outro.
Word.
I'm just saying. What's your definition of success?
Success, like I said, is owning. I wanna own everything I like.
Own
do
your
like,
masters. Own
yeah,
your,
everything.
Own
I mean,
your,
it's
your
it's hard. That's very hard to do. But
Oh.
I want to be an owner, like meaning like I don't want to just do something for most of my life and not, you know what I mean, feel like I succeeded at it, like
Right.
you know what I mean, like
I understand.
I just want to. I want to become a household name and not famous. Not just famous, just meaning like respected for my craft and what I do and how I
Influence.
think. Yeah,
Mhm,
like you know what I mean. And that's it. Like to tell you the truth,
Success.
it's not even the money. It's money, of course. Everybody
We
want
all
money,
want the money,
but
but
it's
not
like
with that bag.
Yeah.
The bag.
Secure the
Infamous bag.
Yeah.
Well, before we go, I'm going to ask you one more question.
Most important question.
Just the
of
most
night.
important question. Make sure the camera's rolling on this one, please.
let me
'cause
go back,
this
let
is
me
the
go
most
back.
important question of the night.
Boop boop boop.
Low power mode.
Low power mode.
Yes. So,
Low power mode's calling
make
you.
sure it's running. So we know you just came back from South by South,
West.
South by Southwest.
Yeah.
It showed you love.
Yeah.
Your outfit is wavy.
Thank you.
Instagram inbox is lit.
Liddy.
The weed
Got
is
a
hitting.
dope new
Yeah.
record. Business and Bleezy.
What?
Sorry.
Is your favorite cereal?
Oh my God, y'all don't even understand.
Oh my God.
They don't even know. I'm the OD cereal head. Like y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Like yo, honestly, I
Further
didn't.
question.
I done drove an hour to Walmart to go get the new exclusive type cereals that come out. And I'm not even joking. Like I don't have one favorite cereal.
There's so
But,
many.
Yeah, like my top 3 I give you is.
I'll take
like,
it. I'll take it.
If you take top
If
three,
you're going to
sir.
drive an hour for cereal, I give you this.
Yeah,
Three. You
yeah.
get 3 chances.
Like I like
Right.
I like Pops. I
Hey.
like Lucky Charms.
Hey.
And I like, like it's not Sugar Smack. I like the ghetto bag of Sugar Smacks. You know the big
The sugar snacks, not the not the
The
smacks
shit
with the
that
frog,
got
not
mad
the frog on the
extra
cover,
sugar.
not the frog on the cover.
I like the one that come in the
generic
big
shit that
bag.
came
Yeah.
The puffs.
That
Sugar
shit is
puffs.
wavy.
Yo,
Yeah, Sugar Puffs.
Sugar
That shit is
Puffs.
wavy.
Come on, man. 1 second, you put milk on, it's like, oh shit.
Tell everybody that smoke.
Oh, my
man.
God.
I be killing cereal, so it don't
That's what,
even.
Yo,
well, I mean, I
that
can
was-
imagine,
yeah.
sir. That's the best get high food right there. Look, look.
So tell everybody where they can find your music. Shout out all your Instagram and Twitter handles.
Yeah, man. On SoundCloud/Hizzle1128, AudioMac.com/BHI. And my Instagram is Hizzle1128, Twitter Hizzle1128, man. You type in Hizzle1128, you're going to find me. Yeah, that's my handle.
And don't
man.
forget to shout out Bar Talk.
Oh, and of course, I'm here with Bar Talk Radio, man. Yeah, we lit. We live in here, man. Thanks for having me here.
No, thank you for
That's
coming
perfect.
on. We
Yeah,
appreciate
dude.
you and
Yeah,
the gifts
man.
as well.
Alright.
Blizzards and Bleezies. I love the cover as well.
That's right. Before we go, make sure y'all get y'all tickets to that bowling event
Bowling
next
event, Bar Talk Radio
Bar
Monday
Talk Radio,
from
the
5 to 9.
Eventbrite.
And then before we're out, go ahead and introduce your song.
Oh, come on. This is Hustling All Day. This is off the Dutch Connection, man. It's coming out end of this month. Like I said, with my man Amos, the producer, man. He from Amsterdam, man. This beats is fire.
That's
Go ahead,
right.
Bar Talk Radio.
Bar Talk Radio. Star, take me to Amsterdam.
Only thing we like raw is hip hop.
Treat me how you treat them other ordinary niggas. I ain't never killed a man, but kept my finger on the trigger. And always kept the fuego, ain't your ordinary dealer. But I know this weed money get you more than crack sellers on the corner block dwellers. Man, this ain't 88, ain't nothing for Hizzle to put the thing up in your face or make a killing on the east. I got the water by the gallon. Got niggas that be wildin' like they bidding on the island. The homies never listen, they resort straight to violence. Yeah. Here's who out his money. I told the young business she can get shit from me. I hustled all day, so this is my money. A stand up nigga, I ain't sell no dummies. Yeah, here's about his money. I told the young business she can get shit from me.
Only thing we like raw is hip hop.
A stand up nigga, I ain't sell no dummies. Yeah, this pain persistent. Was born in a world with no fucking pot to piss in. You can't sleep and eat, so while you sleep, I'm chasing chicken. Young Hizzle on a mission. I need it all. Sour by the pound, big booty bitches. It's a full-time job, staying away from these snitches. These niggas crazy, how they still breathing, I never get it. These niggas kiss their charges, get acquitted. I hate it. I need to get my bread up, so our problems not related. You dummies, y'all be doing the wrong thing. Niggas get your money all up and trick it all on the wrong thing. The type of nigga that got the Dutchies in your elevator. I get the Gucci, then I tell her business, smell you later. Here's who out his money. I told the young business she can get shit from me. I hustled all day, so this is my money. A stand up nigga, I ain't sell no dummies. Yeah, here's who out his money. I told the young business she can get shit from me. I hustled all day, so this is my money. A stand up nigga, I ain't sell no dummy.
Say what's up to my niggas, slapping coats for the winter. Eat that free lunch for dinner. I find it funny how these bitches try to say that they miss you. You all up on my Instagram, you tryna get in a picture. You tell that hoe I don't need her, turned her to a believer. Went from doing B.O.E. to SOBs with Geneva, and now we hitting the road. Yeah, we headed to Houston, where they attitudes the rudest, but they booties is stupid. Go ahead and clap for us. Yeah, round of applause. I don't drink at all, but I'ma need a round of it all, just to round it all off. When you couldn't understand it, you was down with it all. You had my interest at heart. Valley car broke down and we still had that drive. I put my head to the sky and put my faith up to God. And look at stunner, I be doing my thing. I ain't where I wanna be, but I really can't complain. All these niggas fearing me, I know these niggas fearing change. What? That's the reason they all the same. Look, we had a dream, we turned that shit to a vision. That niggas see what it is, and niggas know they gon' say that you lame. They gon' say that you changed. You gon' act like you know nobody.
Once again, shout out to the Bar Talk Radio. We in the downtown Brooklyn studio.
Shawty, tell me what you gon' say, baby. I need to know, cause you be doing the most. What you say? Oh, tell me what you say. What you say? What you say? Oh, tell me what you say. What you say? What you say? Tell me what you say. What you say? What you say? Tell me what you say. You deserve it. Ask your girl, is he worth it? They tell her, Lee, you deserve it. You done put all of that work in. Now they want her to tell you bye. I ain't talking no purchase. If they can't have you, then they want you in the crib using jerkins. I tell you, misery loves company. That's just how it goes. Say that he a dog. He be fucking all them hoes. He don't care about you.
Once again, shout out to the guest. Be High is in the building from the Harlem, and you gotta check him.
We do for celebration. Went from hoes up in my sneaks to flyer than invitations. We ballin' hard in playmaking. Ain't a sound we creating. Coming straight up out the PJs like we made a claymation. I told my ex I don't need her. I made her a believer. Remember, hoes said I was thirsty. Now I roll with 2 liters. And they all wanna sip and go back to the crib. Yeah, they all wanna stiff. I tell them hop off my dick. What you say? Baby, what you say? What you say? What you say? Baby, what you say? What you say? What you say? Baby, what you say? What you say? What you say? Baby, what you say? What you say? What you say? Tell me what it do. East, what up, son? I'm on my way to Brooklyn right now, nigga. Hot Harlem. East side. Know how that go. First Sam. Harlem. Let's do it.
Only thing we like raw is hip hop.
Fuck with me, we all gon' be good. My main goal is to get my peoples out the hood. This a new Jack City, tryna cancel shit like Nino. Celebrate more life, pop champagne, pour more vino. Save all the crap for the casinos. Still a hood nigga, right from the chinos.
Yeah, this is a brand new Jay Muller from the Brooklyn, featuring the Jadakiss Dead East.
Playing games, Marvin Gaye, we can get it on. I'm a dog, get right to it like chicken without the bone. Hey, you wanna be popular? You can get popped for being well known. Niggas get knocked for talking crazy on cell phones. I'ma do it big in my city. Gucci's on 5950 in a fly hoodie. Every bad boy gotta shine, no watch. I'm out of time, but no watch. I'm doing mine. NYC, that's bottom line, nigga. We couldn't afford it, now we let design. We changing V's like we do vaginas. We be in the
We be in the city. Hey.
Get the fuck away, boy, boy. Get the fuck away, boy, boy. To the money where we running to. You ain't my man, who the fuck is you? Get the fuck away, boy, boy. Get the fuck away, boy, boy. To the money where we running to. You ain't my man, who the fuck is you?
If I go broke, then I'm selling soul. Preacher man tryna sell his hoe. Hustle man tryna sell his dough. They just crabs in the bucket tryna pull me down.
This one's also brand new China Mac featuring the Devil East going down there.
I just can't take it. If I go broke, then I'm selling soul. Preacher man tryna sell his hoe. Hustle man tryna sell his dough. They just crabs in the bucket tryna pull me down. Got my bag up against the road. Paranoid, so don't play me close. I cock it back and I let it go. Every time I get the drive, boy, it's going down.
Fuck your feelings, motherfucker. I bang and stack my money to the ceiling, motherfucker. I done been through the blocks, through the building, motherfucker. And everywhere I went, I was chilling, motherfucker. I let it go off an impulse. Keep your enemies in pocket and your friends close.
Seems lately I've been on the edge. Had my homie in a double fist.
Since I'm on another caliber, send a rest in peace to my challengers. Tally up. Hit the town with the Cali bar. And if he not official, I don't pat him up. I got trust issues. It could go down any minute, so I clutch pistols. Leave a crutch with you. See what's up with you. Press you and who fuck with you. Have you stuck looking like a bus hit you.
If I go broke, then I'm selling soul. Preacher man tryna sell his hoe. Hustle man tryna sell his dough. They just crabs in the bucket tryna pull me down. Got my bag up against the road. Paranoid, so don't play me close. I cock it back and I let it go. Every time I get the job, boy, it's going down.
I was that nigga when rockin' naughty was the shit. In the party getting doves with another nigga bitch. And I always been a pimp. I was always on some shit. You couldn't treat me how you treat the
Only
other
thing we
ordinary
like raw
niggas.
is
I ain't never
hip-hop.
killed a man, but kept my finger on the trigger. And always kept the fuego. Ain't your ordinary dealer. But I know this weed money get you more than crack sellers on the corner block dwellers. When it's ain't 88.
Once again, shout out to the Be High in this building, Battle Radio.
Killing on the east, I got the water by the gallon. Got niggas that be wildin' like they bidding on the island. The homies never listen, they resort straight to violence. Yeah, here's who about his money. I told the young business she can get shit from me. I hustled all day, so this is my money. A stand up nigga, I ain't sell no dummy. Yeah, here's who about his money. I told the young business she can get shit from me. I hustled all day, so this is my money. A stand up nigga, I ain't sell no dummy.
Only thing we like raw is hip hop.
I be in big styles, sipping pot juice on these Pro Tools, trying to pull some Hove moves. She said, "Tell me what you like, I wanna know you." I'm a
Battle
little
Radio,
new
yo.
school, mixed with old school, new school, mixed with old school. I ain't snitching on my niggas, cause I'm old school. But I'ma throw this money, cause I'm new school. But I don't love these hoes, cause I'm old school.
Shout out to the system engineer L in the
Dress
building.
baggy cause I'm new school, but I never wear a dress cause I'm old school. I fuck with Steph Curry cause I'm new school, but MJ was the best cause I'm old school. She popping pills cause she new school. I just smoke this weed cause I'm old school. Eat the groceries, I'm new school, but only if it's wifey cause I'm old school. Hammer tuck cause I'm old school. I don't beef on Facebook cause I'm old school, but I Google map your crib cause I'm new school. Beat your ass on YouTube cause I'm new school. I fuck your bitch to some old school, then sew her shit cause I'm new school. She still holler cause I'm too cool. I'm a little new school mixed with old school. I be in big styles sipping pot juice on these Pro Tools, trying to pull some Hove moves. She said, tell me what you like, I wanna know you. I'm a little new school, mixed with old school. New school, mixed with old school. I ain't snitching on my niggas, cause I'm old school. But I'ma throw this money, cause I'm new school. But I don't love these hoes, cause I'm old school. I fuck with trap beats, cause I'm new school. But I be spitting bars, cause I'm old school. I auto-tune it, cause I'm new school. Then I bump it out the old school. Watch me dab, cause I'm new school. Two-stepping, cause I'm old school. Millie rockin', cause I'm new school. Bitch, I been poppin' since the old school. She don't suck dick, then she old school. She give me brain.
Don't forget the next Monday we having the bowling party.
Ass in them yogas, cause she new school. I told her put it in the air like it's Bluetooth. Smashed off the gram, cause I'm new school. No hustle talk on my phone, cause I'm old school. My top 8 from MySpace, still my whole crew. I'm a little new school, mixed with old school. I be in big style, sipping pop juice. On these Pro Tools, trying to pull some whole moves. She said, tell me what you like, I wanna know you. I'm a little new school, mixed with old school. New school, mixed with old school. I ain't snitching on my niggas, cause I'm old school. But I'ma throw this money, cause I'm new school. But I don't love these hoes, cause I'm old school. Watch me dab, cause I'm new school. Two-stepping, cause I'm old school. Millie rockin', cause I'm new school. Bitch, I been poppin' since the old school. Watch me dab, cause I'm new school. Two-stepping, cause I'm old school. Millie rockin', cause I'm new school. Bitch, I been poppin'.
Only thing we like raw is hip hop.
Came with no shoestrings in them. My car don't like keys, that bitch pushed the star in it. I bought some ball mains and I put some G's in it. Went to the ball game and I got floor seats, didn't I? I took 20,000 and went to Miami. Went to Club Live and it came in handy. $100 bill, you dig what I'm stammy. Yo, I got the AK outside, so don't panic. I had took a zip in the airport, I needed it. Bought a Caesar salad and I put the weed in it. Tequila and lime taste like it's seaweed in it. Porter ate a slime, I'm fin put some tea with it. Since I'm in the foreign, I keep 93 in it. Bitch, your head boring, so you get a D in it. I hopped on the Boeing, it with 3 more seats in it. Gucci flip-flops on, I just slid my feet in them. Margielas like these came with no shoestrings in them. My car don't like keys, that bitch pushed the star in it. I bought some ball mains and I put some G's in it. Went to the ball game and I got floor seats, didn't I? I took 20,000 and went to Miami. Went to Club Live and it came in handy. $100 bill, you dig what I'm stammy. Yo, I got the AK outside, so don't panic.
Look, I just called Ferrari, told them build me one. 6 months for the wait, even with the ceiling gone. I'm still selling weight, hood rich Pablo one. Narco still lives even with Pablo gone. His and her Chanel Pharrells, ain't no other parallel. 40K to ride this wave, on it like a carousel. Cartier, Collins Ave, Ocean Drive. Ball harbor, ball harder, that'll make it open wide.
Margielas like these came with no shoestrings in them. My car don't like keys, that bitch pushed the star in it. I bought some ball mains and I put some G's in it. Went to the ball game and I got floor seats, didn't I? I took 20,000 and went to Miami. Went to Club Live and it came in handy. $100 bill, you dig what I'm stammy. Yo, I got the AK outside, so don't panic. Margielas like these came with no shoestrings in them. My car don't like keys, that bitch pushed the star in it. I bought some ball mains and I put some G's in it. Went to the ball game and I got floor seats, didn't I? I took 20,000 and went to Miami. Went to Club Live and it came in handy. $100 bill, you dig what I'm stammy.
Yeah, shout out to everybody tuning in. Batok Radio, what up?